So we are reminded today to trust in the promises that God has for us, not to be doubtful. This is just one instance. There are numerous instances in the Old Testament that implies that doubting God was even a sin. That you doubt what God can do or what God is capable of doing for you is even a sin. And so let us be reminded as well. Another lesson we hear from this is what we would often say, especially when we take the reading from Job, that why do bad things happen to good people? We hear that Zechariah and Elizabeth were righteous people. They loved God and they were righteous in the presence, but God did not give them a child until so many years later. Does that mean that their righteousness was for nothing? Well, we will say that God was punishing them for being righteous, that He chose not to give them a child when we know that He could have given them a child long ago. We do not understand God's ways. And anytime we are praying to God and we are trying to be good, let us be careful not to compare ourselves to others to say, oh, why is God treating me like this? And maybe you think you are better than that person, or perhaps maybe you are. Maybe you are a better Christian than that person. Maybe you go to church more than somebody else. Maybe you pray more than somebody else. And you begin to ask yourself, why are these good things not happening to me? After all, I'm praying, I'm doing this even more than others. If we make that mistake, then we will be making a very big mistake indeed. God's ways surely are not our ways. Ours is to be righteous and to try our best to be holy. And He knows why. He knows how to reward us in due time. And many of the great men